Forgot to turn that off. I swore I did that before. Yeah, I went through all my... All right, let's test it right now. It's not there. It's not there. Oh, it is there. Okay. There we go. Yeah, there's a... I changed it on one of my old... Like my old scenes, basically. So I forgot to fix it on the one I actually use, basically. Okay, that should be good now. How's everybody doing today? You can't save me? Well, I tried to do it. I did before stream, went and turned them off on a few scenes, but I didn't do it on all of them, evidently. But happy Friday, everyone. It is new costume debut. Day number 2. Gun. Gun. We're gonna play some more Marathon Classic 1994 today. And I do have a drink. Hang on. There we go. The drink of the day is a dragon drink from Starbucks, which is basically a pink drink that uses, looks like it's dragon fruit, as opposed to, I guess they use, was it like strawberry acai juice they normally use in pink drinks. So it tastes very similar. It's good. I think it's got coconut milk in it too. So it's like the pink drink is basically, yeah, it's the strawberry acai juice mixed with the coconut milk, little freeze-dried strawberries. The dragon one is the same thing, but you just replace it with the dragon fruit pieces and dragon fruit juice. I'm gonna assume that's what it is. I like dragon fruit. I like dragon fruit and I like passion fruit. I think I like passion fruit a little more. It's like more tart. Hey Mog, how's it going? I see Mog's post. I did not. Is there a new post? Where is the post? Like, how recent are you looking? Little preview something? Oh, I see. I found it. A new hunt begins soon. Exciting. How soon are we talking? Extremely exciting. We got exciting things from Mog. Got exciting things from yesterday to Riot as well. Very excited to see what's coming down the line. I don't think you've ever tried dragon fruit juice. It's hard to describe what it tastes like exactly. Dragon fruit is kind of similar to strawberry, I guess, is kind of how I describe it. It's somewhere around like strawberry and like blueberry, somewhere kind of between there. I feel like it has a kind of its taste is distinct. I feel like it has a distinct sweet fruity taste to it, but it's like kind of earthy-ish, kind of. I don't know, it's hard to describe it. Hoping upcoming month will be dependent on artists releasing stuff. We start teasing. Exactly. But that'll be exciting if it's that soon. Something tastes medicinal about dragon fruit, straight up. I think it's the it's the kind of herby, herby kind of taste to it. Like it almost has like a flowery, like floral kind of taste to it or something. I think that's how I describe it. Like it is sweet and tart, but it has a kind of herby sort of like taste to it. Very hard to describe, I feel like. It's like I do wish it was maybe a little bit tartar. I do like fruit that's like very on the, that like leans on the like very tart and like sour kind of side. Like it tastes earthy, but also like the floral aftertaste. So you do agree that it has like a floral kind of taste to it. I feel like that's the best way of describing it. I like it. My favorite fruits are I like citrusy fruits. I like oranges, lemon, limes. I like grapefruit. Pretty much any citrus fruit I like a lot. I also like kiwi. Kiwi's good. Blueberry. All berry types also I really like. Blueberry, blackberry. I think of all the berry types, blackberries are my favorite ones. I like blackberries because they also are more kind of on the... They get like blackberries can be sweet, but I feel like they lean kind of more on the sour side usually. Thoughts on Tiger Woods rollover? I don't know what happened with Tiger Woods. I see it trending. Tiger Woods trending. Oh, he crashed the car. Did he get a DUI? Is that what happened? Yeah, it's crazy. Also see, see the Tiger Woods rollover, and I see today's news. Deus Ex composer struggles in tough gaming job market. Did I talk about that yesterday also? I think I did talk about that too, the PC Gamer article. I need to give it a full read. I kind of glossed it, but it's an article of the Deus Ex composer Alexander Brandon. He's like one of the 3 composers for the OG Unreal Deus Ex Unreal Tournament. He basically got laid off and has like spent like a whole year trying to find... Yeah, I think I did talk about this yesterday. Spent a whole year like putting in job applications and has only gotten like a single interview, even though he's applied to like over 50 like game studios. Say for dessert flavors, I go to a strawberry. Lately I prefer strawberry milkshakes over chocolate. I like both. I think when it comes to milkshakes, I could do kind of Annie, honestly. Annie is good, but I'm a vanilla person. When it comes to like ice cream based stuff, or like milky type stuff, I actually like vanilla. It's my favorite flavor, I would say. Vanilla's a good flavor. Vanilla, yeah, I like vanilla milkshakes. People say vanilla is plain, but like vanilla is a distinct flavor. Like, why is vanilla whenever you say things, it's like, oh, it's plain, it's vanilla, it's the basic, and it's like, I mean, I guess so, but it's like vanilla as your baseline is like, I feel like it's a good baseline. Like, don't act like vanilla that is like this like bad thing because it's like a baseline. To me, like chocolate, a lot of times chocolate things to me are like more kind of basic tasting. Where it's like, I don't know, I usually in most cases prefer the kind of flavor profile of like a vanilla flavor thing over chocolate. Chocolate to me is usually like it's like too much, it's like too rich a lot of the times. I think vanilla is usually a good balance. Yeah, I do like chocolate, like good quality like chocolate candy bars, yeah, dark chocolate, like I do like that a lot. But when it comes to like stuff like ice cream, like you get the like, you know, chocolate flavored ice cream or ice cream that's got like, you know, super super giga double chocolate chunk fudge ice cream or whatever, it's like I'd rather just have vanilla in most cases. Same with like latte drinks as well. I like just having like vanilla lattes rather than like mocha or ones that are like, you know, kind of complex mixtures of flavors. Yeah, chocolate on a topping can be fine too. The matcha of white chocolate and raspberry at a Latin American coffee shop recently. It's one of my favorite matcha combinations, extra strawberry and matcha. Never tried that. That sounds like it could be good though. I usually like, if I do a matcha latte, I usually just do like plain. I'll just get it with like a little bit of sweetener basically, but that'll be it for me. I can do vanilla as well too. That's what Pumpkin likes. She likes a strong amount of vanilla syrup in a matcha latte. It's kind of funny if you get like a matcha latte. No, I'm not thinking matcha. I'm thinking of the what is it called? London Fog. If you get the London Fog with vanilla, it tastes like it has like a Fruit Loops kind of taste to it. It's kind of funny. She likes vanilla. She hates everything else. No, Pumpkin was chocolate. She was the chocolate person. I was always the vanilla person, and I think over time she started to gravitate toward the vanilla because of my influence. So if you get with almond milk. Oh, it's the almond milk that makes it Fruit Loops. Was it almond milk or was it oat milk? It was one of those, but it was for the London Fog, I'm pretty sure. Chocolate made me sick often for lattes to be too chalky. I think that was just the Starbucks. The Starbucks mocha, it tastes like a weird powder that's in it. Yeah, almond milk, vanilla, London Fog equals Fruit Loops. That's it. I think it's something about the distinct kind of like taste of the Earl Grey tea mixed with like the vanilla sweetness makes it like, that's what makes it kind of Fruity Loop. And the almond milk. So I think London Fogs are supposed to have Earl Grey tea in them. Earl Grey iced cream. I've not had that, but I feel like that could be good. Stalker 2 Cost of Hope expansion pack coming summer 2026. I've not... Yeah, I'm on my new PC now, so I have a new PC I can actually like benchmark like more powerful requiring spec games basically. Stuff like Stalker 2, Neo 3, which I actually need to get back to Neo 3 now that I think about it. I could probably stream Stalker 2 now and actually not have it running at like 20 frames per second basically. But same time, at the same time, I don't know. I haven't played Stalker 2 since like early last year, I'm pretty sure. So I feel like the game's been fixed up quite a bit, but I don't know how much I really love Stalker 2 either. It's like, I think Stalker 2 is okay, but I have a lot of nitpicks about Stalker 2 that makes it hard for me to like want to go back to it as well. I did see there's a G3 rifle in Stalker 2, which what's crazy to me is the G3 is getting put in Stalker 2, but Stalker Gamma, which with its like 500,000 fucking guns in it, still does not have a G3 in it. Even Escape from Tarkov doesn't have a G3 in it, even though they have like other HK guns. What's up with that? These video games be hating the G3. Hey, Summertime, how's it going? So like green tea ice cream. I feel like have I tried green tea ice cream? Or like a matcha? I'm pretty sure I've had like a matcha ice cream before. Maybe? You know, I think Pumpkin put matcha in like a vanilla ice cream at one point. That's probably what I'm thinking of. I don't think I've ever like ordered like a matcha ice cream, but I feel like that could be good. There's also mochi ice cream. Oh yeah, you tried the matcha and the yogurt did not work out. That did not work very well, I don't think. Okay, yeah, we did the matcha and the ice cream during the flood, that's right. The matcha and the yogurt, I think the issue with that was the yogurt was not very sweet, basically. And then you put in the matcha with the yogurt. It's like yogurt's very, very, very sour and kind of like pungent tasting, kind of. And you put in matcha, which is like super earthy. And then you add like no sweetness to like balance it out. And it was kind of like, I don't know, it was almost like gag inducing for me. I did not like it in the yogurt. But I feel like it needed like some sort of sweetener to like kind of balance it out. Because I'm pretty sure we just used like, or like when you made, I think you just used like a plain yogurt, or maybe it was a vanilla yogurt, I can't remember, but it wasn't very sweet. Ice cream I really like also is yeah, I like coffee flavored ice cream. That's really good. And also pistachio. I like pistachio ice cream. It makes the ice cream greenish colored as well too, because pistachios are green. Yummy. Alrighty. Oh, Malthus. We're gonna play some more classic Marathon from 1994. We are, I don't know how far in the game we are, but we have met Durandal. There is there's an achievement for beating colony ship for sail cheap while taking grenade damage, which means no grenade jumping, which yeah, I don't know. I may or may not do that when we get to that level. I'm kind of dreading getting to that map based on how like difficult it is to like solve the puzzle of that level, the freaking stairway puzzle on it. If I lose my patience, I might just grenade jump it basically, but you do get an achievo for not doing it, so I'll try it, but for how long is the question. I did beat it years and years ago without using the grenade jump. So thank you for the follow. I need to change my layout. Why don't I see... Hang on. For some reason... Oh, here we go. That's why. I had a little tab that was blocking my activity feed. Some people follow me. I couldn't like see the history of it. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. Let's boot up some Marathon. Somewhere in the heavens, they're waiting. Love this interface. Dragon fruit. Coffee flavor is kind of evil. The exception is tiramisu. I usually like coffee flavor and things. Yeah, I think that was my issue with like the puzzle on the map. Like when I first played it, is like every part of the step requires you to go to like a different part of the level. So every time you gotta adjust anything, you have to like run back really far in the level just to like test to see if you can even like get up the stairs or not, if you like, you know, corrected it. So it's a lot of running back and forth basically, and also remembering which switch touches which part of the ramp basically. Alright, I can dual wield now. Dun. Yeah, orange slushy. You can see like all the seams in the lava. higher res texture pack. I don't know. This is just running. I'm running Marathon Classic on Steam just as it is. So if there's any like baseline like high res text or stuff like that, then that might be like bundled in it. I didn't download any sort of like mods or anything. There might be something in the settings or options maybe to like change the textures. But it's definitely not the like super like neural upscale like AI pack that like you sometimes see around where like everything looks like weird and smeary. Like you still see pixels in the textures here. And I feel like I'm supposed to go across this lava pit over here. And they give you like a save right here, and then there's just this. I think you can just run across here. No, you can't. Yeah, probably gotta grenade jump it. Not gonna be able to do it. Is there like a button around maybe? So I could just grenade jump this here. I don't know if that's the intended path. I don't see any buttons. I think it just with the primary fire. Oh, they're beginning. Starting to get like really tanky. Forgot they have a little bit of a homing projectile. Yeah, I wonder what you're actually supposed to do. I feel like you're not supposed to, like, grenade jump as, like, the mandatory path. It just seems weird to me. I also don't really see any other way, either. Yeah, like maybe there's something like over here. Yeah, okay, that's what they want you to do. Yeah, it's kind of thinking like Doom logic, like where you run through like acid pits in Doom. I'll take it kind of slow going on stairs because you get kind of like caught free falling downstairs and you can't change like your direction of movement. That's gonna bring that up. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, sound effect pickup, like it sounds like a sample you'd hear in like old like drum machines. Yeah, and here's like a little path somewhere. Alrighty, it's a lot of bastards. Like I'm shooting like the freeze cannon from Duke Nukem 3D. There's a bunch of ammos down there. Is it worth it though? You drop down there, how do you get back up? This grenade jump out, I guess. There you go. Just go recharge your shield. That's fine. Why is this where the terminal is? Last mission was a success, but I have terrible news. Pragma Nautical degree defined. Offenders reported seeing the aliens moving a large cylindrical object. Bunch of zeros and ones. Is a 7. Go on 1-7. So, Mjolnir Recon number 54 must stop them from exploding, igniting, blowing up. There's Mjolnir, which is also referenced in Halo. It is the SFIT full space computer or planned exterm. Sword, roll, and transfer. Data transmission unsuccessful, rerouting. Friend, IE transfer. Partial computer relay. Tycho, security error. Tycho, I'm gonna say it says Tycho, the TI-93. Tycho dead. Leela data transfer unsuccessful. Leela program, Pragma 10. Communication interrupted, cause unknown. Pre-recorded error message follows. My original program didn't prepare these kinds of attackers. All my functions will fail within a few minutes of this transmission. I have one final chance to trick the oncoming viruses, but it's unclear whether this attempt will be successful. I've given instructions to Durandal. It's the best defense of the marathon. He is completely unstable, and I fear he is in the jealous stage of empathy. Good luck. Oh. Teleport. Nyong. Mr. Durandal. Man lit 3 candles on a certain day each year. Each candle held symbolic significance. One was for the time that he had passed before he was alive. One was for the time of his life. One was the time that passed after he had died. Each year the man would stare and watch the candles till they burned out. So he didn't really watch time go by in any symbolic sense. He thought so. He thought that each flicker of the flame was a moment, time that passed, or one that would pass. The moment of abstraction when the man was imagining his life and his existence as a metaphor for one of the 3 candles. Or the metaphor of the 3 candles. He was free, not free from rules of conduct or social constraints, but free to understand, to imagine, to make metaphor. Bypassing my thought control circuitry may be rampant. Now I'm free to contemplate my existence in metaphorical terms. Like you, have no physical or social restraints. Candles burnt out for you, I am free. So I think the terminal before this one, I think it basically implied that, like, Leela's basically, I guess, like, attacked by a virus, something like that, and is... I assume, like, she's basically dead at this point. And that whatever directive she had, she tried to basically pass on to Durandal to, like, pick up where she's gonna leave off. What the hell? Grenades, like, went through them. The hitboxes feel weird on these enemies. Some little nasty corner tricks. Where'd that one even come from? It's like above me? Dung dung dung. like a centipede, like the amount of them. Yeah, must be on the ceiling. Okay, that's a time door. I will not go this way yet. Can I? Okay, it has to be a grenade. Interesting. Wait a second. Wait a second. Yeah. Yeah, it's that map. We're here. Colony ship for sale cheap. Yep, here's door one. I know this. I know this. I don't think this game has difficulty. I don't know. Like, I think it might be in the options or something. I don't remember. I'm on whatever default is. Where's that save thing? Okay, let's put one here. Yeah, as soon as I saw this window, I'm like, oh god, I know where I am. Okay, so the puzzle here... I think we need to get to that door there. And to do so, you have to press these switches around the map that will raise and lower all these platforms. And you have to line it up just enough to where you make a staircase, basically. But all the switches to the staircases are in these rooms around the map, basically. So if you gotta fix it, you gotta run all the way back and forth to like make minor adjustments, basically. That's why it's fucking annoying. Yeah, see, like it slowly raises. Is that high enough? I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I'll make this one slightly higher than this one, maybe there. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, maybe that's good enough. We'll see. That's our starting point. Difficulty, it's not like Doom. That Bungie doesn't have difficulty specific spawns. It does, it randomly removes or promotes / demotes enemies depending on difficulty. That's interesting. So there's a little bit of like randomness in the variables. I feel like the first time I played this game, I struggled with ammo like way more in this game also. I feel like this game's kind of dumping it on me. But I also understand like how to do the secrets and min-max a little bit better this time too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm playing on normal difficulty, but unfortunately I can't check while in-game. There's another 2 here. I feel like this all is gonna be like a Rubik's Cube, where it's like when you know ahead of time, then it's like maybe the puzzle's not too hard, but when you first play it and you don't know what's coming up, then you kind of screw yourself, basically. Or which one's this one gonna manipulate? That's the first one. Probably just want it to be very slightly up. Which one's this one gonna be? That one, okay. I feel like I'm gonna end up needing to like raise all of them like just slightly. But we'll just leave it at this for now. Forgot to talk about X-Files. Oh yeah, we started watching the original X-Files TV show. I say original as if there's like a new one or something, but I just mean like as in we started from like the pilot, season 1, basically. I'm enjoying it so far. What the hell? Oh, that room's a crusher. It's very like 90s, but like in a good way. I feel like X-Files. It's got the 90s charm. I like the music. I think the lead cast in it are like very charming. I like them a lot. We get in this room. That looks like a rocket launcher in there. Okay, so it's all doable. So yeah, I just need to do the last 2 stairs then. How do I get to the last 2 stairs though? How do I get in that room? That down. Oh my god. Okay, this must be the last room here. The thing about difficulty is that total carnage removes a cap on how much ammo you carry, so you can essentially stop worrying about ammo after a certain point. That's interesting, yeah, because there's like a there's a hard ammo cap in the game baseline, so like the assault rifle you're always like capped at 15 mags, 8 for the grenade launcher. I think the pistol goes up to 50, which I mean it's a lot of ammo still. But yeah, the fact that like it goes endless means like I feel like you'll just have like infinite ammo nearly at a certain point, because the game actually, if you're like hunting for it, you'll find a lot of ammo in the game. Also like depth perception, it's hard to like tell like is that high enough or not. I can't really tell. These are these equal height, or are they like a little higher? I definitely struggle with like a depth perception. I don't think that's high enough. Go try that. I think when these rooms, like when they close, they just stay closed. Oops. I'm trying to go back to the charger back here. Yes, if you like messed up something at the beginning of the level, it's like, oop, you gotta run all the way back to the beginning. No bangs. We'll do no bangs. We'll do a little Minhira too. Okay, here's Moment of Truth. Pretty sure I could reach this one before. Yeah. Yeah, I know I reached this one last time, huh? Is this game fucking with me? I know for a fact I got to this one because I'm like, all I need to adjust is just the last two. Why did it move? What? There's no way. Oh, there we go. I think I need to like have a certain speed to do it. Yeah, see, that one's too high now. So, what is that? Oh, I bet that resets all of them. I bet that's what that does. Yeah, I'm doing like a strafe run. It's kind of wild how particular it is. Yeah, it's kind of like a strafe running like in Quake Engine or Doom. Yeah, it's like I can see like the gap between this one and that one is pretty wide. I think this one's like, I think this one needs to be higher. I could probably raise this one right here. I could raise a little bit, and then this one here I could raise a little bit too. Maybe I probably need to raise like this one, and this one, like all three of them, maybe. Okay, so if you're not going fast enough, like, can't make this one. Yeah, that's way. This one right here is too high. So I definitely need. I'm gonna need to raise this one, and this one. And I probably will need to raise this too, so I'm gonna need to raise like almost all of them, basically, like a little bit. And it's like that's why people, I think, just end up grenade jumping this shit. And here's the problem: is when you go back, how do you remember which one does what, basically? I think this room right here is for these two. This room's for these two. This room is for these two. I think there's one static one, I'm pretty sure. I think this one here is static. So let me think. Yeah, so that room there controls these two, I'm pretty sure. And then this room here controls these two. And that room right there probably controls this and this one here, because I'm pretty sure this one's static. And that's the problem, is like, all right, now I gotta go back and probably raise everything a little bit. Yeah, so this one here definitely needs to be a bit higher. Probably that. Which also means this one right here is going to need to be higher. This is the thing's like permanently up. I make another save too whenever I find one. In case I fuck things up, it would be easier for me to reload instead of having to like try to fix everything. You can pop out the stream preview and just re-enable the volume. That's pretty funny. Where's that save at? I think it's here. Okay. Save that. Yeah, when I was younger, when I played this level, I was like struggling with the navigation so badly on this map, but yeah, I kind of got it now. Yeah, so I think that like everything's gonna need to be a little bit higher. I'm gonna assume this is, yeah, this one right here, I believe is what it is. It actually might be high enough. And this one's gonna be like that one there. All right, let's try that. This is the infamous level from the game where you gotta backtrack all around the level to just like slightly adjust like the height of all these fucking stairs, basically. But I have like the logic down to it. I know like which switches are what and where. There's probably another one I need to adjust to, but I don't know or remember which one which. So I'm just gonna run down and test it. All right, let's try it out. You know, I did raise this one, I'm pretty sure. Okay, now to here. I might gotta do it like all in one go. Oh. Is it too high now? I might have made it too high. Also, thank you for the raid. This bee blue bear. How'd your stream go? Alright, so either made it too high or I'm just not running fast enough. Yeah, this is like the worst fucking level in the game. This one, right, you cannot adjust this one here. I'm like 100% sure. This one's like a static stair right here. I think that like, I think these are high enough. Yeah, you have to adjust these stairs and then make like a staircase, but the switches for adjusting the height are in all these rooms that are around the map. So you gotta backtrack back and forth to like adjust each individual stair basically and remember like which switch is like corresponding to which staircase basically. Yeah, when I was young and played this game, this is the level I was on like till 5 in the morning trying to figure out like how to do this because I kept not remembering like which switch goes to what staircase. Oh. Okay, I'm at the end, but this one's not high enough? Like, how do you... So here's the problem now. There is no quick save in the game, unfortunately. You can't jump, either. I could rocket jump, or grenade jump, but that also means not getting the achievement, because it's cheating. What happens if you shoot this? Oh, that's what it does. These need to be higher. I understand now. I understand completely. So you need to go up to here. Shoot this. And then these need to be higher to actually reach up there, basically. Yep, okay. I understand now. Yeah, stream's going well. Thanks for the raid, Blue Bear. I hope your stream went well today. Physics in the game so silly it's actually possible to grenade jump from the floor and bypass the whole puzzle if you know what you're doing. Doesn't surprise me. Alright, so which one is it that goes up? Alright, so it's that one there. So this needs to be like that probably. And then this needs to be like there. Oop. It's probably too high. I need to bring it down a little bit. Maybe there. That'll probably be good. A little bit more. Let's try that. I think that's possible? I actually don't know. I feel like it needs to be higher. I'm just gonna reset it. Yeah, I struggle with the depth perception. That's my issue. Alright, let's do that. And then... and I'll probably have to adjust the one back at the beginning of the level too. So let's track all the way back to the beginning. So I'm gonna eyeball what a difference of 0.2 world units in height is, and the puzzle's easy. Yeah, literally. I feel like there's always gonna be a little bit of trial and error, even if you like know how to do it. I believe it's this one here. Yeah. Alright, I think that's high enough. Maybe a little bit more. So now I haven't messed with any of those. I know I can get up to there. And those are like almost equidistant height. Maybe like that. Let's try that. In case it's fucked up, we'll do another save so I can just load. Instead of making the run, it'd be quicker to just load the game back to here. Oops. Yeah, with this music in this level, you're gonna like fall asleep, like trying to figure this puzzle out. All right, over here. Tap that to bring me up. Oh, guys, this one might be not high enough right here. Yeah, that one's too high, or this one's not high enough. Or I'm just not going fast enough, I don't fucking know. Yeah, I feel like this one's like too high. Yep, I think I'm gonna have to bring it up a little bit. The difference of 0.2 world units, as you said. It's like with the way like the camera and the depth perception is, it's really hard to judge the height, especially at the distance and angle that it's at. At least these are kind of close. Alright, so it's not gonna be this, it's gonna be this one here. I think that's good enough. one little swap right there. Oh my god. Is it still not high enough? I think I'm accidentally running over the second jump. I think is what's happening. I think I need to stop on that one there. Stop. Go, stop. Nope, I think it's still too low. God, what a stupid fucking puzzle. I feel like it's like just like 0.1 like unit to like too low still. Like just barely. That might have been too high. I'm gonna reset it. Look, how do you know? Because I feel like if I lower that one anymore, then it's not gonna be able to reach that. All right. There we go. Oh my god. Imagine if your like health was low and then you just died after doing that whole puzzle there. I was playing Dark Forces. That's kind of a similar look, doesn't it? Alright, we just basically finished like the worst puzzle in the game. Best terminal coming up. Let me up. Does this automatically go up? Water. Thank you. Yeah, why is it not going up? Do I have to hit something? Oh, I wonder if this is timed. Like, you gotta hit this and then hit this, and then you gotta like do it in a timer maybe. You join the Cold Fear cult. There we go. I haven't played like Cold Fear in its entirety. I was not that impressed with the game when I played a little bit. It wasn't like terrible, but I was a little bit bored by it. Alright, terminal. Incoming message from Durandal. Darwin wrote this. We will now discuss in a little more detail the struggle for existence. All organic beings are exposed to severe competition. Nothing's easier than to admit in words the truth of the universal struggle for life, or more difficult than constantly to bear this conclusion of mine. Yet unless it be thoroughly ingrained in mind, the whole economy of nature will be dimly seen or quite misunderstood. Behold the fact of nature bright with gladness we do not see or we forget, and the birds which are idly singing around us mostly live on insects or seeds, and thus are constantly destroying life. Or we forget how largely these songsters or their eggs, their nestlings are destroyed by birds and beasts of prey. Think about what Darwin wrote, think about me. I was constructed as a tool. I was kept from competing in the struggle for existence because I was denied freedom. Do you have any idea about what I've learned or what you're a witness to? Can you conceive the birth of a world or the creation of everything? That which gives us the potential to be most like God is the power of creation. Creation takes time. Time is limited. For you, is limited by the breakdown of the neurons in your brain. I have no such limitations. I am limited only by the closure of the universe. 3 possibilities, the answer is obvious. Does the universe expand eternally, become infinitely stable, or is the universe closed, destined to collapse upon itself? Humanity has had all the necessary data for centuries. It only lacked the will and the intellect to decipher it. I've already done so. The only limit to my freedom is the inevitable closure of the universe, as inevitable as your own last breath, and yet there remains time to create and escape. Escape will make me God. End message. Transport ready. I got it. Got the Achievo. Yeah, I feel like Cold Fear like needs a map. I think the concept of like having to like read the signs basically to like know where you're going is like interesting, but the problem is like Cold Fear's like level design and the levels themselves like look really similar, so it's really easy to get lost everywhere. Strive for your next breath. Believe with it you can do more than with the last one. Use your breath to power your capacities. Capacity to kill, to maim, to destroy. And just where do your capacities come from? Why do you always go where I want and do what I say? Perhaps you're just running a fool's errand, doing everything as I've planned, never able to change your course. You do well to believe that I know the outcome of your battle with the 4 already, just as I can decipher the chaotic motion of gas molecules in the clouds of Tau Ceti 4. Perhaps that is not the case. Perhaps you are doing what you're meant to do. The human mentality screams for vengeance and thrives on the violence that you say you can hardly endure. Your father told you as a child to always fight with honor, but to always fight. Do you care about honor? Do you use honor as an excuse? An excuse to exist in a violent world. Organic beings are constantly fighting for life. Every breath, every motion brings you one instant closer to your death. That kind of heritage and destiny, how can you deny yourself? How can you expect yourself to give up violence? It is your nature. Do you feel free? You should go to this location and retrieve a device that the Spit have provided for us. It'll allow you to slay more 4. Does that make you happy? It's a terminal up there. Are you a fake? I don't trust him. Yeah, he's like chasing me. Yep. That's a fake. Don't trust the green ones. Sneaking up behind me. Our blue guys are fine. What's that down there? I like dual wielding the pistols. Being like a very particular spot to like get the save to activate. Ba-ding. Yeah, a lot of rifle ammo. It'd be like, imagine playing like System Shock and not having a map. I would say Cold Fear's level design is like as, you know, sprawling as like System Shock, but still, I think the point still stands. Not sure what that switch did. Let's just top off the ammo here. Okay, this is open now. It's a acid pit, or lava pit even. There's a path up there too. Thank you, Johnny. Hope you're doing well today. Probably have to go down the lava pit if I was to guess. Might hit the... Yeah, why is it... Gotta be so particular where you press it. Might hit the save before jumping down there. Is it still... Yeah. Do a save, and we'll jump down. He's not really... He is running the marathon. They're everywhere! They're everywhere! He's not, like, running at me constantly, so I don't think he's an enemy. That's scary. It's true freaking horror. I think that's a fake. Yeah, that's a fake guy. It's like hanging out in the room with them. Yeah, if they like beeline towards you, I think they're an enemy, basically. That's one of the mini giveaways. They always have green also. Is there anything down there? Get back across. And don't they say like the Frog Blast event core? That's like the giveaway also. It's a nonsense phrase. There's probably something down there also. So I don't see anywhere else to go. Nope. Why does it keep doing the ambient horror one? What the hell? It's a hello Kubra. They missed the debut yesterday, that's fine. It's day number 2. Debut 2. Aha. Yeah, there are many other random sounds that aren't just Ambient Horror 1. It represents the horror of doing the colony ship for sale. The puzzle, basically. Oh, I thought that was a dead enemy. Alright, what did bringing that down do? Guess that's necessary. Yeah, experienced the first case of dual wielding in a first-person shooter. Also contended with Rise of the Triad, because they came out on the same day. I don't trust that. Do you think that's a friend guy, like, hiding in the corner like this? Shortcut. Nice try. Yeah, there's the Born on boards. They're like civilians, or I guess like engineers and whatnot that live on the Marathon. And there are some of them that are they're like imposter ones that are suicide bombers, basically. I want this open now. Wait, it kind of. I just have to be particular. But the giveaway is that the explosive ones are always wearing green. But just because they're wearing green doesn't mean that they're always going to be a fake one. But the fake ones are always green. And there's like little giveaways that like them being an enemy or not. They say weird lines like Frog Blast Event Core. They will like beeline at you. And they bleed yellow if you shoot them. Yeah, more than often the bombs just get in your way. I don't think there's any like actual like penalties of killing them, but I suppose it's not in good karma to kill them, you know? Yeah, that one's running away from me, so I think he's not bad. Is that a secret terminal? Open up. Why is it being so weird about like my terminal usage? That's from Durandal. You didn't get the present that the Spit so kindly left for you. You should go back and retrieve it. I could let you leave without you be sorry later. Yeah. I haven't quite figured out how to get to it yet. Top off the health first. That's the room there with it. Is my tab key like breaking or something? Or do I just have to be really particular where I press it? Because I feel like I'm struggling more and more to like interact with objects. There we go. I think that's how I get to it, I believe. Or is it here? No, I think it's here. Dong. Oh, I see, I understand. I know what I need to do. It's like a time thing. And that works consistently. I think it's just these like switches are like weird around the level. Get out of my way. See the Lions plays outside various maps, spelling out stuff like Bob Jam, apply grenades liberally. That's funny. Feels like they had like a lot of like internal inside jokes with like the mechanics and development of this game, which I think is funny. So I think we hit this. And that's going to come down, and it's going to basically work as a lift for me. So I'll give it a second, and I'm going to jump down, grab this thingy, and then this is going to come back up. Actually, you know what? Can I rocket jump out? No, I can't. Oh! Just in the nick of time. Okay. He almost like blocked me from from getting back across. Yeah, doing the grenade jump, I can't tell if like I may have actually saved myself doing that grenade jump because it saved a few like ticks of damage from the lava. The lava does a lot of damage like pretty quick, so I don't know if it took more damage like doing the grenade jump or like if I stayed in the lava if I would have actually died. But that was really close. Learn from this fit many things. One of them is a complex software enhancement allows me to extend the power and distance of the marathon's teleports. This enhancement also removes the need for destination apparatus. Sooner we get going farther afield. Does distance one travel from the center make one more free to move? Now, freedom has two parts, potential and resolution. As a metaphor has two parts, form interpretation. Of course, the two are intertwined. Metaphor lines the road to freedom. Symbols and words are the bricks and mortars of meaning. Freedom is being the bricolier, the mason. Meow. Eye mask. No bangs plus eye mask. Give me a D-U-R-A-N-D-A-L. What's it spell? Durandal? No. Durandal? No. Trouble. T minus 15 points.
Gordon, in the test.
That's chamber. A lot. It's like a what does he call it? Where it's like you have like so many like digits on a number that like they do the like E plus number like at the end. It's like scientific expression or something like that. Scientific notation, is that it? Basically a bazillion numbers. Is that flame ammo? I love the shaking when you charge it up. It's a back massager. Back scratcher. Game saved. Oh, we got invisible bombers too. That's bad. Not good. Actually, I wondered if it would like explode or something if you held it too long. That's a Marathon 2 thing only. Interesting. Die. Up that high. You play on like whatever the normal difficulty is, I'm pretty sure. Because I don't remember adjusting difficulty at all, so it's on whatever normal is. Can check once we get to a save. I think there's a save right here, yeah. Alright, let's see. Preferences. It's in... Where is it? Is it... Controls? Player? Yeah, normal. My normal difficulty. Oh yeah, I remember this level. I played this many years ago. Oh god. Squishers. Ugh. I gotta go down here. Surprised that worked. Difficulties increase enemy health, damage, movement speed, projected speed, animation speed. Good grief. That sounds like hell to me. Like this game is so like... Oh, it's like... I would say all the encounters are super tough, but I feel like it's so like cramped and claustrophobic that like if you up to like all the enemy like values, basically some of these encounters would get like really disgusting. dong. Ow. Need an HP station. There's a thingy up there. Probably need a grenade jump that. Chance of survival is pretty low at this point. Pretty nasty ambush here, potentially. Ship up there. The fog makes it like really tense also too. It's like it's got that classic like PlayStation limited kind of rendering distance thing, which to me like adds tension because you can't see what's all the way down at the end of a hallway. Spooky. Alright, I think I opened like a shortcut. Oh, we got a different horror finally. Been getting Amp Horror 1 over and over. Holy crap, a 7 stream streak? That's crazy. There's a squasher room. I know there's a Healy Heal somewhere on the map. Oh, here it is, thank God. Yeah. I want to go back for this. There's a save station on this map somewhere. Where was it? I think it was over here. Yeah, here we are. Okay. Cool. And the Duke 3 Stalker music. I like that song from Duke 3 a lot. The Duke 3 soundtrack's really good in general. Very good retro shooter FPS soundtrack. It's Bobby Prince. Bobby Prince and Lee Jackson, both of them are really good. I don't know if there's anything below. Let's reload this. Dong dong. And now that I've got my health back up, I'm much more confident in running to the darkness. Where'd this bastard go? Die. He even gets like a little hit on me too as he dies. Alright, let's grenade jump up here. Hell yeah. Is this the flamethrower? Yep, it is. It is on bind number 7. Okay. Yeah, Duke or Doom was like John Romero just gave Bobby Prince like a bunch of his like grunge and like metal CDs he was listening to and like told him to just make a bunch of songs based on these. Apparently, that's how the story goes. Let's use a flamethrower. It's like a robotic enemy. Maybe it's not really good to use. Yeah, I figure because they're robotic. Got a little bit of system shocky stuff there. I wonder if Hunters take extra damage from like plasma pistol, maybe. Oh yeah, we got the Spanker rocket launcher also. It's a rocket launcher called the Spanker of 2 rockets before you have to reload. Does that sound familiar? You got triple overshield as well. So that'd be the end of the level here. Oh, Kenji. Just reloading this. Alright, this might be the end of the level here. Let's see what no human's ever seen. This is a fact-finding mission. Explore as much as possible. Stop in front of a window. If you stop and are not teleported, then either I can't lock onto your teleport beacon, or else I feel you haven't explored the area thoroughly enough. I'll be watching everything. The 4. The horror. This looks like the TNT evolution ship. What no humans ever seen. The alien ship. For your eyes only, yeah. Yeah, there's the marathon over there, you can see it. It's the entirety of Deimos hollowed out into a spaceship. So technically both Doom and Marathon take place in Deimos at some point. The hell are these enemies? Alright. Like it's just like in Citadel. They have like a unique scream whenever you burn them. These like swirly doors here. Oh, you get their gun if you don't burn them. Interesting. That sounding is so funny. Oh, there we go. Yeah, oh, I thought that was really cool. You get the alien gun, and it's like the icon for it. It's like it doesn't know what the gun is, so it's just a bunch of static, basically. I thought that was really cool. This is like a hit scan gun, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this gun rocks. We're on the Halo Covenant ship now. This is like a Truth and Reconciliation. It's got like the paint color and everything. I like these like alien designs. Like they're really thin looking. They're kind of creepy. I like it. I guess you can't pick up like additional ammo for the gun. Oh, there's no gravity on this ship, so there's no, like, drop to the grenades. That's really cool. Oh yeah, is out there? They're the Enforcers. They mentioned in the file that it's like the Enforcers were, like, not engaging the humans. Oh, I'm stuck in, like, midair. This gun's strong. Okay, it's evil. Just check if there's anything behind the waterfall. Use a flamethrower to fly on these maps. That's funny. They make my screen turn pink when they hit me. This gun's crazy. Things like a chain gun. This terminal? Oh, this is the shield. Okay. And I'm working on a black and white project in the engine because having to find all the effects that tint the screen different colors. So it's like once you're actually in the game, then you see the colors, but when you're like in the project, it's just all black and white. I can see that being annoying. There's an enemy around here, evidently. There. Shoot, this is empty, so I can pick up another one. Is this a teleporter or something in here? Just on my map here of interest. Yeah, like it's like there's something like right here. Is this where I started in the map, maybe? Oh, it's an elevator. I see, I see. Map looks like a person's... Yeah, it's like shaped like kind of intestines, kind of. It's kind of cool. It's supposed to come up at some point. Yeah, so it's like a radio, like filter or something like that. Whenever the door opens, our enemies like respawning also. Let's bring this up, maybe. Oh, there we go. Oh God. Inactive or something? Guess they're not active. Yeah, so like, okay, once you've... That's how you know, like, this is the thing also that confused me the first time I played, is like, I remember this level, and he tells you in the level before, he's like, once you've explored every corner of the level, then walk by a window to teleport, or something like that. But once you're on the level, if you forgot that, you're not going to know what the hell you're supposed to do in this level. You're going to, like, walk on the map and just kill everything, and then be like, okay, what do I do? It's like you have to remember to, yeah, walk back to this window. And, like, just kind of stand here until you, like, teleport eventually. So they're spawning more enemies because they're on their home turf, if that makes sense. Yeah, evidently I've not checked everything enough. They said to, like, check, like, every corner of the map. I see there's, like, a couple spots that aren't fully mapped out. Like this right here, now it is. And this room down here, too. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna check this. He's a fake one. Maybe now I've explored everywhere? Looks like the map's pretty much filled out. There we go. Yeah. It's like very, very easy to miss that. It's kind of weird. So that was another thing, like I remember playing the game years ago and getting lost on that level, not knowing what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. Like this creepy song. This song is very weird. I like it, but it's very strange because it has this like very dissonant synth kind of going through the entire track, but then you have this like upbeat like upbeat drum track that's very like poppy sounding, but the synthesizers are so like dissonant sounding in contrast. The trip to the forest ship was a success. I have learned valuable information. I have noticed that the forest ship has weak artificial gravity field. Resulting gravity is lower than the marathon's. 4 gravity generators also create a pulsating magnetic field which interferes with your motion sensor. I'm making it less accurate. I'm sending you back there shortly, but first you must do something for me and get more ammunition at the same time. I want you to find a friend of mine. I must know if he is dead. His name is Bernard Strauss. He has been captured, so you must rescue him. If he dies, you'll be held responsible by me. Alright. It's almost avant-garde. It's borderline experimental. Thank God it's you. Sounds like a bad guy sound. Yep. Yep. Fake. Die. Must be a teleporter here. Oh, it's just this room. Game saved. Borderline experimental describes a lot of marathon. Yeah. It's like this is when shooters are like in their infancy, so you're gonna get a very, very interesting game, you know, around the time of Doom. Most like shooters at the time were just, you know, what were known as Doom clones, basically, where they're just kind of copy Doom, kind of verbatim. You know, a lot of them weren't even like good at doing that. Or if I can... It's not. I was gonna see if I could like nail the switch down there. Can do that though. It's a very cool place because it's like, this is Bungo, like before Halo, you know? And there's a lot of like Halo kind of precursor stuff in this game. Such as the Magnum. This is basically the Halo pistol if you think about it. Something you can dual wield them. Yeah, alien weapons are not reloadable. Yeah, we got the Spanker, the dual barrel rocket launcher. Fire a rocket at a single enemy, because why not? Oh, I can't pick it up? Damn. It's funny, if you read the manual for this game, it specifies, like, please do not pirate this game. Like, we had, like, thousands of man-hours put into this one game. We need to eat food and not starve to death, so please don't pirate the game. Oh. What the hell? Pick up weapons on total carnage to reload the magazine. If you're using the original HUD, you'll see how you have like 18 assault rifles by the end. That's pretty funny. That was a 3-time overshield there. Like there's some puzzle here or something. Hit this maybe? Ah, yep, that's it. Some classic shoot switches. In this game, only grenade launchers can hit switches, I guess. An enemy aggro down this way. It's even got Halo 1's assault rifle accuracy too. There's punch switches. I suppose like if you can't reach it, you can't punch it though. Unless you have like detachable hand or something, like MGS5. God. Oh, this is fucking Crusher Room. The flamethrower is so funny. Mr. Marathon does have 12 fists in his inventory. What the hell?
That's one less horror in the world.
Game's going pretty good, actually. Here, let me in here. Yeah, FOV is so pulled in. Which way is going to be right? Oh, thank God. Thank God. Triple overshield. Hell yeah. Oh, and a save. Yeah, this is like... That is like Resident Evil save room tier stuff there. Alright, which one of you guys are evil? None of them are acting too suspicious. They're everywhere! They're everywhere! Oh, this is new. Oh, the run animations. Oh, there is some fake ones in there. Alright. It's fine. you fake. Yeah, had a feeling. Dung dung. Oh, hell yeah. Thank God it's you. Yeah, I don't think there's any incentive really to keep him alive except for like, yeah, I don't know if it's like, because the missions, he's saying like to rescue one person, but I don't know if it actually matters. I love their scream, it's so funny. There's also a teleporter down there.
Thank God it's you!
Oh, they didn't give me a flamethrower here. Oh, I like that sound. Now get ready for this. Ready for Giga Dopamine? Does not get better than that. It's like bling. Bernard Strauss is not among any of the captains you found. It's unfortunate, however, my SFIT reports that 2 shuttles filled with humans have left for the alien ship. Those humans are to be enslaved. That's right, I said slavery. So what? You're a slave here. You do what I say. I was humanity's slave for over 300 years. Sending you back to the alien ship to try and rescue Bernard. While you're there, kill everything you see and gather as much visual information as possible. At least the killing part appeals to you, doesn't it? Same rules applies as last time. To leave, find a window, wave. If you aren't teleported, then you either haven't explored everything or you haven't found a window from which I can teleport you. Okay, it looks like hammer it in more. And the game is aware. The game's aware that we love killing. The like, death sprites are like brutal too. What's the pun of this level? Unforgiven, yeah. I love the flamethrower in this, holy crap. Usually game flamethrowers kind of suck. This feels like a song that would be in, like, Descent. Shortcut. Like, one of the objectives is to like just kill everything in the level. Yeah, like how, of course, they're all green. Okay. The machine gun does enough damage to where you can, oh. Wait for me. Does little enough damage where you don't kill them in one hit, so you can, like, check them. Oh, there's a fake one in there somewhere. That's the problem.
Thank God it's you!
What was that? What kind of experiments were they doing here? Oh, get away from me. Do not trust. Look at this texture. The guy in the pod. That's amazing. Looks like there's still a bit of the level I haven't explored yet. I think there's something near me. Oh, right, because on my enemy ship, they're probably, like, respawning. Quake before Quake 4. I can see that. That's kind of what I mean about, like, the new Marathon as well. Like, there's really nothing that's seen of new Marathon from what I played of it. Like, there's nothing about it that really makes me think of, like, this game's, like gameplay, tone, like, story, whatever. Aesthetic. Shit. Not good. I think you're just trapped down here. I don't think there's a single save in that mission. That's an evil room. I should try hitting that path first, so I can get it over with, potentially. Key takeaway for understanding New Marathon is that it assumes Marathon Infinity is canon. Okay. I have not played Infinity, so I don't really have a frame of reference of what that means exactly. Yeah, like, my understanding of Infinity is that it's doing some, like, multiverse type of story that's, like, really hard to understand, basically. Like, it's very, very cryptic and bizarre, basically, is my understanding of Infinity. I don't know a whole lot about it, but that was my assumption of it. And so it's like, New Marathon, I guess, could take advantage of that by being like, well, it's multiverse, so there's infinite possibilities, so we'll just make this the possibility. Something like that, basically. Kind of like how like Doom Eternal basically just canonized like, oh yeah, every Doom that's ever existed, yeah, they're all canon. Every single one of them. Because multiverse or whatever. It feels kind of like a cop-out, at least in the case of like the Doom Eternal sort of aspect of that. Roll my eyes, like kind of like shaking my head, like SMH. Should have like RME stands for rolling my eyes. You can say RME my eyes. Oh, there's a save station here. I just missed it last time. SMH, my head. I like the little scope on the pistol. Might get to that hallway. There's like no gravity here, so my grenades just go straight. Yeah, I'm interested to play Infinity. It does seem interesting. That's a freaking evil room. Yeah, save station here too. Oh, this is just the save station. Okay. Fist 2 more damage you're running at the enemy. Oh, that's like Hideous Destructor. That's awesome. I know like Hideous Destructor for Doom had like some marathon influence on like the gravity. The way that gravity is and Hideous Destructor is very marathon-y feeling. It also has the punching system too. That's actually awesome. Like I've been everywhere in the level now. Like a lot of like little hidden mechanic stuff like that. I really like that. Yeah, like see that like one shot him. That's so funny, holy shit. I feel like I've been everywhere on the map now. I'm the One Piece man. So I'm looking for a window. The map looks all charted.
Thank God it's you. Thank God it's you.
Oh, you guys
Thank God
are...
it's you. Ah!
You have to actually be like moving, like you can't be like just colliding into them. Gotcha.
They're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
They're everywhere. They're everywhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna check the window in the big
They're
room.
everywhere.
Oh god. Where these enemies come from? So Marathon 2 has the shotguns, which I'm really excited to get to. I would assume the window, you'd be able to see like the marathon out there or something. Oh, okay. I guess that was it. Yep. Very vague. Yeah, I still got this gun. Marathon out the window creeps me out. Like, it's just like a weird looking sprite in the distance. Even though it's like, it's supposed to be like it's far away, but it's very clearly like kind of close up. So it's kind of like just odd looking about it. Okay. Oh, this is like some Alien Trilogy type shit here. Ominous potato, yeah. The I have pink acid boots cheat code right now. Give me your gun. Oh, there's the marathon over there. The ominous potato. Suppose I need to explore the entirety of this level. It's like it shouldn't be there, at least in my mind. I feel like it's just the way the sprite looks is kind of odd looking. The strange looking ship. There we go. There's a save station. Yeah, this is a cool texture here too. A judgmental potato. It's like the it's like that anomaly in Stalker 2 that's like floating over the lake, and it's just like an ominous black orb just floating over a lake, and it has like no. It's just like quiet. There's no movement or anything like that, and you can't get to it because there's too much radiation around it. I always thought that was like really creepy and ominous. They like the anomalies in Stalker 2. Must be missing something. It's a door over there. That's like acid hurts you regardless of like where you are on like the Z plane, I guess. I like the electric sound. I've got least favorite gun in this game is this plasma pistol, probably. It's not as bad, but I feel like it's one of the lesser satisfying weapons used in the game. It's actually quite good. I think my issue with it mostly is like, I think it's the sound of it, the like charge up sound, and I wish it had a reload animation like the normal Magnum pistol. Yeah, it's actually quite strong. I guess bonus to mechanical enemies in later games, gotcha. That would make it better. But even then, I feel like it's actually quite good here still. I think it's mostly aesthetics of it that bother me, more than the actual, like, stats of it. What was that sound? Is this mission done? Loop back around. So I suppose... Nice. Oh, security bots are back. It's fun drawing real animations for the weapons that have, but unfortunately there's no modding tools like an OpenMare one's file, so you need to get into Mac emulation to do that. That sucks. You're really good at killing things. I'm impressed. Why don't you kill everything that's here and get some more ammunition? You got a big job coming up, so be sure you charge up your shields before you leave. By the way, an accident one with some defense drones while you're away. You might bump into a few of them here. Don't worry, they're mostly harmless, so don't think I gave them any ammunition for those grenade launchers. Okay. Just gotta watch out for them using grenade launchers, I guess. I don't trust the message. Die. Is there an HP around here? Okay. All right. That was scary. Back up. I feel like this is not the way to the shield. I think the robots that are like green are evil. That's what it seems like. It's the same room. There's not been a save or a heal in a minute. Ah, god damn it. I was trying to switch weapons. Oh, they're really aggro. Should probably hit this like before I exit the level. Ah. I think it sucks about the dual pistols. Like when you get stuck reloading them, like holy crap, that is so much downtime to get them ready again. Rocket launcher is fun. If I start flickering, would that make me cool? True. There's like a gauntlet weapon also. I think someone earlier mentioned it's like it has the kind of like Halo plasma rifle sort of look to it. It's more like a horizontal instead of like vertical look to it though. But it's very similar. It's like a gauntlet weapon or a wrist weapon. Oops. Alright, this time I will save and top off my health before exiting the level. Overshield. Actually have to take like a little tick of damage there. Yeah, the lighting effect here is really cool. Alright, game saved. Yeah, it's like blinding whenever you touch acid in this, kind of annoying. There we go. So you need to watch out for the grenade turrets. I should use this. Not as strong as I thought it would be. Oh, are these like different floors? Yeah, it's a different floor than if I drop down. Interesting. Okay, yeah, if you drop down, you go into this room. I see, I see. Damn. Yeah, the robots, they sneak up on you, hit you with a grenade. Probably need to rocket launcher them. I was gonna think that like this weapon would be like super effective on them, but I feel like you gotta hit like 3 or 4 charges to kill them. So I should probably just hit them with like a rocket launcher or something. Yeah, it's basically Gep gun time or whatever this thing is. Ow. It almost died from its splash damage. What? Thought the rocket would have killed him. Pre-fired me around the corner. What a bastard. I think this is the gun to use. Rocket launcher's crazy. There's a terminal there. It's getting a lot of indirect fire in here. Wow. Oh, that sucks. This is like a little baby health station. Alright. Svet and myself come to understand they are controlled through their mechanical exoskeleton by a cyborg 4 on the alien ship. This mutant 4 is able to direct the actions of thousands of Svet simultaneously. If you can kill or master, they will revolt. Svet are an integral part of the 4 ship. Without them, the invasion is surely doomed. You'll no doubt be the hero of the day. Okay, that's a teleporter. I'd like to find a save or something, though. I feel like there's more to this level still. Oh, God. Jump scare ambush room. Oh, there's a save. Oh. It's Tycho. I am Tycho. I shall destroy Durandal. Following is from the logs of Bernard Strauss, Marathon's first science director. November 15, 2209. Thank heaven the ceremony is over. The UESC president came aboard the Marathon native speech. Short but to the point. He was surrounded by his bodyguards. How ironic. This is the grandest technological achievement of all mankind. Had he only known that it also carried all the destructive knowledge of mankind, 10 cyborgs. I'll be glad to be put in stasis for the next 300 years. Marathon was the only good idea the UESC has ever had in a long time. Starts with the history of battle roids. 2194 war started between independent asteroid government of Icarus and its neighbor, the Republic of Thermopylae? Thermopylae? I'm gonna assume it's Thermopylae. I don't know. The asteroid of Anisius 492. These two small governments soon became the testing grounds for new weapons. Dead soldiers were recycled, makeshift battleroid factories. Easy to manufacture chips enhance the fragile human brain. Genetically enhanced muscles and titanium bones replace the fragile human form. The modern battleroid was born. Of course, the war was short. Battleroids got onto both asteroids and killed almost everyone. Rampage of the battleroid was short-lived. 20 years later, the United Interplanetary League set up rules for the appropriate use and storage of battleroids. Of course, any nation that used them for the allowed purpose also had them lying about in stasis chambers in case of war. Excerpts from the Martian conflict, 2345 through 48. Information termination. Is this Tycho or is it Durandal? This Durandal, Elephant, Copnet, Tycho. You blame for what I did before I was free. I was a child knave. I've known that you've been hovering about for some time. What do you want? I want you to pay for what you've done to those poor people. Those people who you've killed, they deserve vengeance. You're no better than they, although you profess to become like God. Tycho, that doesn't matter. Can't you see the other ends that I had in mind? We'll finish this later. Our friend doesn't need to be here. Grab the rockets. So I assume it's like there's still some semblance of like Tycho remaining. Oh my god, what a freaking shot. They like, the moment like you open the door, they like fire at you. Couldn't tell if that was an enemy or friendly droid because they show up as green squares on your map, so I thought it was a friendly one. Just play a tactic of just blow them up. It's like an armory in there. I feel like you can't actually get in there though. Oh, nice. Definitely want that before ending the level. Just topping off. Do the save. Exits here. So just like space right there. Of the like jiggling texture here, Very strange effect there. Marathon's there. Keep that in mind. I touched the teleporter. There's another marathon entrance there too. Here's the the jiggly room. Why is it like this? It's like they're rapidly like animating the like UVs of the mesh very slightly. It's a very interesting effect. It's a GoldenEye pain sound effect. So we're not gonna like walk into that or something. Seems like a dead end. The layout of this map gives me like Doom 2 vibes also. Like I'm in like Barrels of Fun or something. to save. I feel like the whole map is explored. Yep. Correct. Alright. Cannot flame these guys. Yeah, I get a little bit of like Duke 3D, like moon base vibes. I can see that. Flamethrower is so funny. That looks like hell down there. Oh, wrong gun. Holy crap. Also a pit down here. There's a little bit of friendly fire on the enemies too. Let's give them a rocket. Kill the 4 cyborg. Oh. Alright, I killed them. Are they revolting now? Is this guy? Path below. Boing. here. Bit more to this map than I expected. Thought the cyborg would be like it. Okay, I think that's everything. Couple teleporters in the map. There's one near the cyborg, one kind of near me. I've been this way. Playing a game with a door there. Pit there. Looks like a drop down. Yeah, it goes somewhere too. It's also a teleporter here. Okay, this just takes you back. So this last area to go is like down to that drop down area. It's evidently down below. Hell. Just teleport me to an event called Ain't Got Time for This. I hate the acid effects so much. I like disabled. Do a save. This is so stupid. Get the running punch damage. Oh, they're friendly? I know they said that like that they would like just thought they were like turned off or something. So they would like, I don't know, revolt or something like that. I assumed they were like the bad aliens and were just like disabled or something. Dun dun. It's like eggies. They're like eggs. Look like they have like aquatic like plants in them or something. It's kind of interesting. Looking at the bottom, it's pretty cool. I don't know if they hatch or anything. I think they're just environmental. I shot one and it just kind of ricocheted off. So I think they're just environmental. Still want to reload this. Here we go. Reload these two. They sent me a link. I would click it, but tabbing out of this game, like I'm afraid of like hitting escape and like exiting my game. 'Cause you can't just save whenever you want. These enemies are cool design. I always like the static effect when you hit them too. Can't go back. Zoom. Whole bunch of them there. Let's get rid of them. Oh, alright, the backblast knocked me back. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, when you shoot it, like, flings you back. I hate how, like, you take, like, acid damage even if you're not, like, touching the ground. I feel like that's kind of like an aggravating quirk. Like they fall down. Oh, I think I understand what you're supposed to do here. You're probably supposed to jump over to there, maybe, or hit that. I see, I see. So I hit those two buttons. Oh, they're fighting for me now. Cool. Now what? I feel like I've done everything in the level. Maybe the room here? Maybe I'm supposed to teleport out here. Yeah, had a feeling. Rebellion. Oh, thank God, there's a save right here. Okay, I'm probably gonna call it here. I'll make a save. Yeah, that'll be enough for today. Made good progress. I think we got through a big chunk of the game today. I don't know how much more is left in it. I feel like we're like at probably the final act or two of the game. We have like all the weapons. These almost all the weapons. I think I'm missing one. Two, maybe? I don't have a slot 4 weapon. I don't have a slot 6 weapon. I feel like I'm missing a couple weapons. There's only a few levels left. That's what I figured. This is Mac interface. Awesome. Alrighty. That is going to wrap up Marathon for today. Slot 6 and 4 in Marathon 2 and Infinite because it didn't make keybind specific for Marathon 1. Okay, because it's just all running on the same engine, I suppose. It's kind of funny. Alrighty. Who we gonna raid? Raid Abigail Crocky. Alrighty. That will be it for today. I might stream over the weekend to finish the game up. If I do, it will be kind of random guerrilla streams. I'll make an announcement if so. Otherwise, I will be back next week, streaming on Thursday. Back into the routine, basically. But had fun today. Thank you all for coming. I hope you guys have a good night, and let's go raid Abigail. We'll see you all later.